I just recorded a reading for 30 minutes and the audio sounds muffled. I can't hear anything. I am a bit annoyed right now because I didn't want to do it originally, but I did it. Should have kind of followed, well, not even my intuition on it. It's supposed to come out. I'm supposed to do it. I have to do it. Didn't really want to though because this energy is kind of annoying. I'm just going to run through what I remember from the reading because like I said, I already did it. It was a 30-minute reading and I can't hear any of it. I'm like, yo, like, I'm not even gonna lie, I'm like really on 10 right. I don't like stuff like that at all. I don't like for me to like do something and then shit like that happen. I get very frustrated, like really bad. Like really bad. Trying to control that though, because that's the anger issues that I have that I'm trying to work through. Like, I'm one of them niggas that I flip tables and shit. But nobody would know because I keep myself pretty, you know? But yeah, the reading that I just did, I started off talking about some messages. I'm very sorry if I sound annoyed, guys. I am annoyed. I'm gonna keep it a buck. It was that someone would fail at something, become an expert at failing in that area, and teach other people how to fail without a care in the world. I said the whole time, an adult idea of failure is their victory and comfort. So somebody is feeling victorious and comfortable in a position that would make you feel like you're a failure. That could be at work, that could be friendships, that could be whatever. Somebody's basically comfortable with a lifestyle that you wouldn't be. And there's nothing wrong with that at all. I feel like that's why everybody in their own lane. It's just this particular individual is comfortable with a negative lifestyle, something that's low vibrational. And you might partake in certain things, but you don't bask in that. That's not really who you are. And this person could have experienced things like doing jail. They could have experienced some really negative outcomes from their actions. But what they do with that is try and tell other people their stories as if they've kind of like overcome something and they great and they happy and da da da. When the reality of it is that they were being stupid, they put themselves in a stupid situation and they got stupidness in return. And that's just it. And they need to be telling people to not make those decisions. Instead, they're trying to make it seem like they're comfortable with decisions that they made and they're happy with it and they feel lit or whatever. Like, kind of example like a nigga that go to jail for some shit and come back teaching other niggas how to go to jail when they know it's not okay. And it's not necessarily in their mind like, all right, I'm gonna teach this nigga how to go to jail. It's just the actions that you have, it doesn't make any sense. Because you know that you was crying when you was in that predicament and you weren't happy. So why are you trying to make someone else do it? Or why are you trying to act like it was cool when you know you're not happy with it? Another thing that I'm just making this real. This is gonna be very quick. Another thing that I had seen was the fact that somebody's undercover and they're getting upset with somebody for it. They don't want them to talk about certain things. They're threatening this individual. They're more afraid of that person speaking out about their truth. But my whole thing was that a woman isn't somebody to fear when you coming out of the closet. Is usually the niggas that you have around you that's probably in the closet too, and they're also ashamed just like you are. Because a woman isn't going to hunt you down and kill you for you being gay. They don't care that much. They just want to be sexually protected. They want to maintain their sexual health. There's nothing wrong with that. That's what you're supposed to be doing. And then there's probably some weirdo saying like, oh, Why does it matter that they're in the closet? It doesn't, but apparently it does for that person because they found it so serious to the point where they didn't feel like it was necessary to tell their sexual partner, and they're walking around fucking asses. It's very important when you're being sexually active with individuals, or if you're trying to engage with the opposite sex, because that opposite sex might not like that. They might not be comfortable with that, and we should be aware of certain things. It's about simple respect. I'm literally covering my eye right now while I'm, like, I swear to God, I'm literally, somebody could have got punched in the eye, bro. I don't even know why I'm doing this. I'm literally, like, I have my hand over my left eye, just, like, covering it. Somebody could have got punched in the eye. This was not inside of the last message at all. So maybe I was supposed to do this over again for a reason. Somebody's going to get punched in the eye. Somebody probably had something hit their eye. I don't know. It's the left eye. Like, I'm literally just, like, holding my eye right now, and I don't know why. There's nothing wrong with my eye. It feels good, though. I'm just, like, I just have my palm over my eye right now. It feels really good. Yeah, someone's also being delusional. And I'm sorry to be so blunt this time around. The last one was a little bit easier. It's just, I don't have any patience right now. I'm being honest. Like, you know when you didn't even care about doing something, and it was just like, all right, you have to do it, so you did it, and it didn't work out, so now you feel like killing everybody? That's how I feel right now. Like, and I'm having deja vu, so it's even more annoying. Just like, fuck this. All right, what else? Yeah, I said somebody was being delusional. They keep trying to cutesy some shit up so that they could feel comfortable with it, when in reality is that if they understood the truth, they wouldn't feel too comfortable. Like, there's someone that is in a situation, a relationship with somebody, and that person keeps doing things that they don't respect. They don't like it. But this individual keeps telling themselves things like, oh, this was a post that I had seen earlier, and I had actually commented on it, but that comment was a message. I didn't comment on the post, I shared it and made a comment. It says sometimes a person doesn't even love you for real. They just know you're a good person, and they would hate to see you loving another person the way that you love them. No. You can't love two people at once. They don't give a fuck about who you fucking. They would sell you. They would sell you. Literally. They would sell you sexually to another individual if the money was right. Like, even if it's $20 and they needed it, they would do it. They don't care about you, bro. It's not about that at all. I'm literally still covering my eye. I feel like somebody's gonna get punched in the eye. Sorry. Somebody's gonna get punched in the eye, bro. I don't know why. I don't know who this is. But yeah, this person would sell you, bro. They don't give a fuck. And I feel like somebody keeps saying stuff like this in this context to try and make it sound like they just don't understand. It's because, they're afraid to release this kind of love. Like, no. They don't care about you. They don't care about the love that you give. This person is evil as fuck. They don't care, bro. They know that let me not even say they know. They feel like you stupid. They feel like you're equally a bad person just like them, even if you don't feel like you are. They feel like you're a bad person just like them. They feel like you're delusional and you're stupid and you don't see it yourself. So they don't really care. I'm sorry to not I feel like this was supposed to come out like this now that I'm doing it again. It's just really annoying. I didn't want to fucking do it again. Somebody is just still around. You won't leave. You don't care enough to leave and walk away from something that you don't feel comfortable with, you don't respect, and you don't like. And they know this, so they don't care either. They don't mind playing these games with people because it's exciting for them. It brings excitement in their life. And they know that you're just gonna stick around for it because you keep trying to act like you don't know what it really is. When you do, because you have intuition, but you're not utilizing it because you feel comfortable, just like how they feel comfortable. So you're just gonna keep going through that shit. So you stop feeling comfortable with it. I don't know. Yeah. So it's like you could make it as cute and as positive as you want to, but you still need to walk away. It's like somebody keep trying to make some shit sound cute, like, oh, what did I say earlier? With the post. Let me go back to this post. Yeah, they just know I'm a good person, so like, nah, they don't really think that. They don't think that you're a good person. And like I said, even if you're an amazing person, they don't genuinely think that with themselves. They think that you think that though. And they also feel like you're stupid. So I don't know who that is. You could keep playing games if you want to. But like I said, this person cares so little, they would literally sell you sexually to somebody and you don't even know. I'm talking to one of those bitches that be on a get back type shit. Like, you the type to hear a nigga say, oh, I'm about to go fuck this bitch, and then you get mad and you go do the same thing. And then y'all get back together and you think, oh, it's because he loves me. Nah. He think you just like him, and he kind of hates you, to be honest with you. He's comfortable living in misery. You remember what I said just a second ago? What did I say a second ago? Fuck. Yeah, the failure. Somebody's comfortable. Their failures, no, their victory is basically your failure point. Like, they're comfortable in that. You're not, though. So you could keep going back and forth. And, oh, why'd you do this? And the get back and all that stuff. Or you could walk away and recognize your worth in the situation for whoever that's supposed to be for. Other message was, you have someone that is, oh shit, yeah, somebody that you masturbating to. Y'all probably having conversations over the phone and shit, and they be touching themselves, and you don't realize it. They keep a very straight, firm face. You wouldn't realize it at all, whatsoever. That's not something that you would, I feel like who I'm speaking to, you wouldn't feel comfortable with that. For me, I like shit like that. I don't know, I'm weird. I said this earlier, say it again. Like, whoever that is, let me know. Let me stop. But not that ass. Somebody really just sitting on the phone with you type shit, and they touching themselves while they talking to you. They like looking at you. They like looking at your face. Like your smile. Right? Like your eyes. And you could be completely oblivious to this. There was another message that I have got where someone is, I was kind of getting like work a little bit, but it could be anything. Somebody is doing something, you on some, or unknowingly, you kind of on some keep your energy. I just burped just now. Sorry, excuse me. They said that is a spiritual confirmation of some sort. I don't fucking know. There's somebody that is, doing something that they're not supposed to be doing to you specifically, and you're kind of catching on to it. You probably have caught on to it. But no, that wasn't it. You did not catch on to it. That was the message. Let me make that very clear. You kind of have an idea, but you don't know for a fact. You're not fully aware of what exactly is taking place or the in and out of it. Somebody's going to end up leaving the situation prematurely, very soon, very quickly, and it's going to confuse you. But that is also going to be a sign that that was the person that was doing something to you. Them kind of just hurrying up and rushing out of there type shit. I don't know what setting this will be in. I don't know if it's work. I don't know if it's a friendship setting. I don't know. I don't know if you'll be at home. I don't know. That's up to you to figure out. So you have to use your discernment. It's something that you're already kind of curious about. You've already been questioning. You've already been side-eyeing somebody, keeping close tabs on them for a reason, because you feel like they're doing something odd. And you're right. You just don't know what the odd thing is. But you're going to find out, because they're going to pull away from something very prematurely, and it's going to give you your answer. I think I basically just summed up all of what I said in that reading just here, right? So literally 15 minutes left, 15:47 when I was saying that. I might try and think, is there anything else I might need to gather? I don't think so. So I guess this is going to be a 15-minute reading, 16-minute reading. Fuck it. Cool.